Washington, members of the Supreme Court's conservative majority seemed skeptical on Friday that the Biden administration has the legal power to mandate that the nation's large employers require workers to be vaccinated against the coronavirus or to undergo frequent testing. A federal workplace safety law, they indicated during a 2-hour argument, did not provide legal authority for the sweeping emergency measure. The court seemed more likely to sustain a separate requirement that healthcare workers at facilities that receive federal money be vaccinated. That regulation, the subject of a second argument, was in keeping with other kinds of federal oversight and was supported by virtually the entire medical establishment, some justices noted. The argument concerning large employers was more lopsided. Chief Justice John G. Roberts Jr. and Justice Neil M. Gorsuch said the states and Congress, rather than a federal agency, were better situated to address the pandemic in the nation's workplaces. Justice Amy Coney Barrett said the challenged regulation appeared to reach too broadly in covering all large employers. Justices Gorsuch and Brett M. Kavanaugh suggested that the governing statute had not authorized the agency to impose the mandate clearly enough, given the political and economic stakes. The court's 3 more liberal justices said the mandate was a needed response to the public health crisis. "We know the best way to prevent spread is for people to get vaccinated," Justice Elena Kagan said. Justice Stephen G. Breyer said he would find it unbelievable that it would be in the public interest to stop these vaccinations. Some of the participants in the arguments were missing from the courtroom, probably because of the pandemic. Justice Sonia Sotomayor, who has diabetes and has worn a mask since the justices returned to the courtroom in October, participated remotely from her chambers. 2 of the lawyers, Benjamin M. Flowers, the Solicitor General of Ohio, and Elizabeth Murrill, the Solicitor General of Louisiana, argued by telephone. The court's COVID protocols require lawyers to be tested for the virus.